Hey, what's going on, Aquarius? Butch Terrio here. Happy birthday to all y'all with birthdays coming up here soon. This is a general read, so it will not resonate with everyone. It is for your sun, moon, rising, and your Venus. Always feel free to comment down below. And if you want to get a hold of me, all my contact information is in the description box down below. So let's get right into it. What do we have for Aquarius universe? What do we have for Aquarius? What's going on with Aquarius? What's going on for them? All right, Aquarius. So the first thing I have is I feel like, you feel like there's this need, to move forward. It's almost like you got the Virgo energy, the Hermit, even in your head lately about, trying to move forward from a situation. I feel like it's almost got you exhausted, the amount of work that you put in to move forward from this. But I don't feel like you're having much success with this. I feel like emotionally you're having a hard time walking away from this. With that Eight of Cups in reverse. You're not, you put a lot of work into moving past this situation that you're dealing with. But I feel like, emotionally the ties aren't being cut. And I feel like a lot of this has to do with somebody from your past. It's almost like you want to get over somebody from your past, but you're just, you're in your head a lot about how to accomplish this. But I feel like emotionally you're not walking away. I feel like it may be somebody that was cut off from you, somebody that, didn't show you much emotion, back toward you. Somebody that might have been, affecting your stability. But even though those things, come up here, like you're not having very much luck moving forward here. But I do see some new beginnings here. I do see some magic in the air. And when I say magic, it could just be, out of the blue, something triggered you to, to realize that it is time to move on. It is time to let this go. I do see some forward movement with that Cancer energy. We have the Page of Swords and the Page of Cups. So I feel like there's somebody else. There's somebody else, coming toward you, in the near future here. And it's like I said, it's going to be, we got the Three of Cups. So it's going to be something fairly new, something kind of slow moving, but there's going to be some new emotions. We got some Taurus energy there. So I feel like, I feel like what you've been dealing with in the past, trying to let go, not having any real luck with that, I feel like that's all going to turn around here right away. I feel like there's going to be some new motivation to move forward. There's going to be someone new coming in. With that three columns, that third person is going to come in. Um, this person has their shit together, and you're going to see that. You're going to see them for what they bring. Um, like I said, they're very concentrated on stability. So that's why I say Taurus. We also have the Taurus energy card, but I feel like this person is very stable. This person is going to bring some new stability. Some new inspiration for moving forward. Like a lot of pages here. We got all the Page of Wands as well. So some new inspiration, some new energy. Like I said, the Page of Swords, some new slow moving forward, some new motivation. The Page of Cups, that new love coming in. This person, I feel like this person, like I said, they got their shit together. This person is gonna start to, kind of shed a new light on the situation for you, kind of give you some new hope. Somebody that you're gonna want to move forward. Someone that you're gonna want to move forward with. And like I said, that rebirth card. Some new beginnings here. So basically, I feel like, all that, that trying to let this person go, it was something that you're trying to work hard at. Something that, you knew you had to get past. So far, you never really had much luck. Because I feel like this person's been, this past person was around you for a while. Like I said, it was somebody from your past. And it's been a long time coming. Trying to move on from that has been very hard for you. But like I said, I don't feel like this, like, that wasn't a good situation for you. That person didn't have, like with that King of Cups in reverse, that person didn't have love. They weren't reciprocating any love. And that Page of Shields, I feel like they were taking away, the Page of Pentacles, they were taken away from your forward movement. Sometimes we want what we know we shouldn't have, and I feel like this is the case. This is what the case is here. You're still in love with this. I feel like there's still some love here, and it's hard to walk away from for this past person, even though it wasn't good for you. But like I said, with the Magician, there's some new things coming for you here. And like I said, I feel like this new person is gonna reach out to you. Like there's gonna be this person's gonna help you move forward. Just when you needed it. This person comes along just when you needed it. And it's, the timing is right here. I mean, it's time to move on. It's a new year. Time to find some new inspiration. Try to find, it's time to find somebody new that's going to bring a lot of value to your life. Like this past person wasn't bringing any value to your life. They were hurting you more than you actually see. But like I said, this new person, I feel like there's going to be some real emotions here, some real, I feel like this person's going to end those sleepless nights that you've had. Like we get the Nine of Swords in reverse. So I feel like this new person is a breath of fresh air. This person's got their shit together. This person is concentrated on making a life for themselves. And it is something that they can see you joining them in. This person's going to bring you up. Like I said, with all those pages, it's going to be slow moving. This is all stuff that's going to move fairly slowly, but it's going to move. Any movement in the right direction is movement. It's all progress. But like I said, I feel like, you've had your walls up long enough. You've had them walls up, kind of, dealing with that past person, guarding yourself from what new opportunities. But I feel like this new opportunity is gonna cause a lot of struggle. It's gonna make you start thinking here. It's gonna start making you see things for the way it is. That past person seeing things in a different light. That past person brought you no benefit, and to still think about this person, and to still have love for this person, I feel like it's just a toxic connection. But with this new person brings a lot of prosperity, not only emotionally, you know, they're very inspirational, a lot of motivation here. So good things are coming. Let's clarify that. Yeah. Like I said, right time, right place. When you get those two cards together right there, usually that means twin flame. This person's coming at the right time. Like I said, with that Lover's card, that Gemini energy, I pulled both these cards on this new person. You could be looking at twin flame. I don't get that very often, but when you get these two cards together, that's what it tells me. Like I said, this person's coming at the right time to get you out of this slump that you've been dealing with. This person's going to bring a lot of love, and you're going to, this is going to be a strong connection. You're going to have a deep connection to this new person, and this new person's going to help you progress. A lot of times, twin flames come into our life at that moment when we need them the most. It's almost like their energy picked up on your energy, and that's when it came. And like I said, right time, right place here. I feel like this is something that you're going to move forward with. I feel like this is something that you're going to have a hard time, But when we spend time, like I said, when we're in love with somebody, or when we have a strong connection with somebody, and we have a hard time letting it go, sometimes the only thing that can, bring us into the future, move us forward, is a stronger love. And this is what I see here. This is a strong, deep connection. And this is something that's going to be very, very good for you right now. Like I said, there's a lot of forward movement here. Only good things come from this new person. This is going to be something it's going to hit you hard. Like I said, with that, with that Lover's card. This is going to be a deep connection, something you're not going to be able to deny. So this is what I got for you. Like I said, sometimes in order to let go of a past love, we need a new, stronger love. And this is, like I said, this person's coming right when you need them, because this is your time. This is your time to gather all those thoughts that you've had and all those, misguided feelings that you had for this past person that had, like I said, that had no feeling for you. Didn't care for you the way you cared for them, and it was hurting you, not only emotionally, but stability wise, it was hurting you. But this new person, you're gonna know who they are right away. Like I have a feeling, this is coming really soon. So look out for that. Always trust your intuition. But that's what I have for you. I'm glad to give you some good news. See you soon.